Here are the biggest snubs from 2021 NBA All-Star Game reserves. These 8 players would have been worthy selections in both conference. But before we proceed to our video, let's make first some shout out. Shout out to 2 Ball Sense, thank you for your support. I do random shout out from my subscribers. If you want to get mention on my next video, subscribe now. Let's move on to our video. Number 8, Indiana Pacers Domantas Sabonis. Sabonis and the Pacers started the season strong. They currently have the 4th best record in the Eastern Conference, but they have 0 representatives on the All-Star team. By nearly every statistical measure, Sabonis is having a better year than when he made the All-Star game last season. This season, he's averaging 21.3 points, 11.5 rebounds, and 5.7 assists per 36 minutes on 59.5% true shooting, with a career-high 25.4 usage rate. Number 7, Atlanta Hawks Trae Young. Young is having another good season. Strictly looking at the numbers, it's difficult to rationalize keeping Young off the team while he's shooting a career-best 37.9% from 3 and averaging a career-high 9.5 assists per game. Eastern Conference has a lot of good guards, so someone had to be squeezed out. It's a bit of a shock that it was Young. Number 6, Sacramento Kings De'Aaron Fox. The Kings have had a typically up and down season, and most of the up can be attributed to De'Aaron Fox, who has been one of the best clutch players in the league. In his 4th season, he's fully stepped into his role as the leader of a young team. This season, he's averaging 24.1 points, 3.5 rebounds, 7.7 assists and 1.4 steals per 36 minutes. Earlier this month, Fox was named Western Conference Player of the Week. He was gaining legitimate buzz to make his first career All-Star appearance. Number 5, Oklahoma City Thunder's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The Oklahoma City Thunder are near the bottom of the Western Conference standings, but they aren't as bad as you think. Gilgeous-Alexander has emerged as the Thunder's clear-cut number 1 option. This season, he's averaging 24.2 points, 5.5 rebounds and 6.9 assists on 62% true shooting. Unluckily, it's hard for players on teams at the bottom of the standings to get All-Star consideration, but Gilgeous-Alexander should have been one of the rare exceptions. Number 4, Miami Heat's Bam Adebayo. Adebayo and 2-time reigning MVP Giannis Antetokounmpo are the only 2 players averaging at least 19 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists and 1 block this season. He continued to grow into one of the NBA's premier big men. Unfortunately, because of injuries and COVID-19 related absences, Miami Heat has a disappointing record this season. This might cost him a spot on the All-Star team. Number 3, Milwaukee Bucks Khris Middleton. Last season, Middleton made a spot on the All-Star team but missed it this time. However, Middleton is having the best statistical season of his career. He is averaging 20.5 points per game, 6 rebounds and a career-high 5.7 assists. Like Bam Adebayo, Khris Middleton was likely punished for the Milwaukee Bucks' somewhat disappointing record. Number 2, Utah Jazz, Mike Conley. Conley has a rock-solid statistics, although he's averaging only 16.4 points and 5.6 assists per game. He's shooting a career-high 41.2% from 3-point range. The Jazz have outscored opponents by 17.1 points per 100 possessions when Mike Conley is on the court. Mike Conley has held the dubious title of the best player in the NBA never to make an All-Star team. That run should have ended this year. Number 1, Phoenix Suns Devin Booker. The Suns are currently 4th in the West, and Booker's teammate, Chris Paul, was rewarded for that with his 11th All-Star appearance. Last season, Devin Booker made his first All-Star team as a last-minute injury replacement for Damian Lillard. This season, Booker was named as an injury replacement for Lakers forward Anthony Davis. That's the end of our video. If you enjoyed watching, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you on my next video.